on this Vista Fire that is burning in the mountains here near the community of Lytle Creek. Most of you guys have probably seen the plume of smoke that is being produced by this fire, known as the Vista Fire. It started at about 10 o'clock, right before 10 o'clock this morning, with 1 or 2 acres, and very quickly after that, it grew tremendously in size, considering the location, and it is now at 94 acres. According to the to the San Bernardino National Forest, there is it's 94 acres and it's burning in steep terrain. And there is an evacuation order for the Mount Baldy ski resort. Also, portions of the Pacific Crest Trail are closed from Lytle Creek to the Mount Baldy area due to the fire and what's going on up there. There are currently 250 personnel assigned to this fire, including several aircraft, some very large ones that have been requested to respond. They're hitting this thing very hard as we get into the evening here, and the firefight has been going on all day long since about 10 o'clock this morning. And the official cause of the fire is still under investigation. They don't know what caused it yet, but you can see there is a lot of smoke being produced by this fire. Quite a bit of a cloud there that you can see. And again, the cause of the fire is still under investigation. So, hey Jetta. And right now, the majority of the winds are blowing to like the east and the west. So they're hitting this thing hard. If you're in the community of Wrightwood, you're likely seeing all this smoke coming over that mountainside and looking like it's getting closer to you. However, right now they are not saying that it's very close to them yet, and it's not really affecting the town too much, and it's not really affecting the Lytle Creek area as much either, like the main area. So the evacuations are for the Mount Baldy region there, because there's a lot of trails that go through where the fire is at right now. So that is why they requested those evacuations for people for the hikers or anybody that's in that area, maybe camping. So they're doing their best to get everybody out of there safely. If you're anywhere in the Victor Valley, like Victorville, Apple Valley, Adelanto maybe even, you're definitely going to see the smoke cloud from this fire that you can see is moving towards like the Inland Empire. That is the direction of the Inland Empire where it's going. And so people over there, like in Ontario, Chino Hills, they're definitely going to see the smoke and might even smell it. One resident said that they are smelling the smoke in Phelan already, so that would be the direction of Phelan right over here. And you can see that there is a dark smoke cloud going in that direction. But yeah, this is the fire. It's about 94 acres, 250 personnel assigned to this fire. It is burning in what they call steep terrain. And right now, I do not know if there's any containment on this fire yet. They haven't reported that information, but the cause of the fire is still under investigation. No official word on what caused it. And there is an article, it's on VVNG.com, that has more information about the fire, as well as the other fire that happened early this morning at like 3:30 a.m. That one actually happened in the community of Wrightwood. San Bernardino County Fire were the ones to respond to that one, and they knocked it down very quickly. Within the hour, they were able to keep that fire under control. It was dubbed the Manzanita Fire, and it burned about less than an acre, and then they had the whole thing put out. So this is the second fire. A lot of people were thinking that this fire was that fire, for those that knew about it. However, no, this is a separate fire known as the Vista Fire, and it started up near the community of Lytle Creek. However, the community of Lytle Creek has not been evacuated because it's not directly affecting the residents there. This is up in a steep terrain. As a matter of fact, firefighters had trouble getting to the area because of how we hit this thing very hard, and they've been hitting it hard. So hopefully they have a good handle on it, and they will, hopefully it'll get a lot better, because it definitely appears to have gotten worse, especially if you were on my live video that I did on the Facebook page earlier today, when I was reporting that it was only at 9 acres, and then not even within the hour, it jumped up to like almost 100 acres. They remapped everything and reevaluated it, and then they put it back down to 94 acres. So we're waiting for another update, and hopefully, if nothing has changed, we'll leave it as is. But if there's more information to be shared, we'll definitely bring that to you guys. But yeah, this is the view from Oak Hills and the I-15. This is like the west side of Oak Hills and the 15 freeway, which, by the way, the 15 freeway is flowing at top speeds in both directions at this time. If you are needing to get down the hill, good time to go. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope everybody is doing well. It is fire season. It's a heat wave season right now, so drink lots of water, stay hydrated. If you live in an area that has a lot of dry brush around your home, jump on that and clear it so that if there's ever any kind of fire near you, you have the upper hand by having clearance around your property, and you can, you stand a better chance of not having any damages or anything like that to your fences or anything. So if you, for those of you that live in areas where there's a lot of dry brush around you, you can see there's a lot of dry brush here. This is the west side of Oak Hills, and let me show you guys how the wind is moving these bushes around. So it is still windy out here, and that's what's not helping that fire over there, is that these winds, you see how they whip around like in different directions. Even my phone is moving because of the wind. So you can see how strong they still are up in this area of the mountain. So thank you guys. You can read more of the article and other stories on VVNG.com. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Hugo. Thank you for watching. Till next time, stay safe out there, guys.